What's my theme music? Let's get to the facts and no talking cheap. I'm feeling touch and repair shit. Being in my bag, bitch. I'm doing real fine.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck is you talking about?
Who the hell is Kiana, Tommy?
Kiana who?
Oh, you dumb now? You know who I'm talking about.
I don't know no fucking Kiana, man.
Hi, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Talk is Cheap with Kiana J. Y'all just seen a video from the group Level Up. One of the group members is here. I'm gonna have the rest of them on soon. You know, I decided to play that video because he was here with his lovely wife. So we're gonna introduce them in a second. But I just want y'all to see the video because I'm in it. That's bro in there. That's bro in there. Okay. All right. So we here for another exciting conversation. You know, thank y'all for tuning in again. I appreciate my loyal fans that come on every week to support. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's start off with our co-host.
Oh, that's me. Y'all know who it is. Trees Marita, one and only.
She added back the toxic.
Yeah, fuck it.
Add
it on.
That's y'all girl Trees. You know, she got a lot of fans out there. So, you know, just like the head.
Oh, and I'm unblocked, y'all, so y'all can hit me up on my Trees Marie page.
Oh, that's why you hit the other page?
Yeah, I'm unblocked. So don't hit me up on Baldhead. I'm not Baldhead no more. Thank you.
I'm tired of your shit. Okay, and our two guests today is my brother, my bro. I've been trying to get on this show forever.
I'm here.
Mr. Kill himself. Introduce yourself, and then I'm gonna have your wife introduce herself.
You know, it really ain't no introduction needed. It's a kill. It's a kill. It really ain't no introduction needed.
Okay, well, we got that together. And we got his beautiful wife here.
I'm Elena. How y'all doing?
Hi, Elena.
She said that wrong. That's Miss Harris.
Oh, Lord. Well.
We already on some more.
Okay.
But okay. So our topic today is good sex and commitment. I took the love out of it because of my personal opinion. Okay. I'm on the fence of the love thing. You know, I'm the type of person that right now I just believe love is, I'd rather have loyalty than love, you know, type of thing. So that's why.
Fuck love.
Yeah. Love don't hurt.
That's
So
that.
that's what I'm saying.
That.
So that's why I kind of took the love out of it. You know, I'm not saying, you know, y'all don't love each other, but that's where I'm coming from.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna start off. How long have you guys been married?
We've been married for 13 years.
That's a long time to be with somebody.
A long time. That's why I'm kind of confused why you took love out.
Okay, but it's my opinion.
We ain't hurt.
It's me.
Because you have to look like how the world is going, like how relationships are nowadays.
Yeah.
Love has dropped down in percentage wise.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather have loyalty because if you don't have loyalty, if you cross me, you still can say you love me. But how can you love me if you wasn't loyal?
A person can love you and still hurt you.
Not saying
you know what I'm saying?
That's love, but love has gone down. Loyalty needs to go up above.
Right.
Somebody can love you to death.
Yeah, still stab you in your back.
But I'm looking
That's
at it.
fact.
I got left at the altar. So where was the love at?
The loyalty.
And it wasn't no loyalty because you left me.
I think it's more love than it is loyalty, though.
Okay.
That's with anything.
You think?
I truly believe that.
They're supposed to go hand in hand, but they
right. But
people don't do that.
You can be crossed not only in a relationship with your significant other, but you can be crossed by one of your guys, anybody.
That's why I say loyalty.
Loyalty is not there at all no more.
The
loyalty is
that's why you need it.
Because simple fact is, you can love a lot of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? People fall in love with 2, 3 fucking people, but loyalty is hard to fucking find. Now you not finna tell me
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you not finna tell me that you with this lady and she
Hasn't
ain't
been
loyal,
to you.
haven't been loyal
Exactly.
to you.
I'm loyal to them.
What are
Exactly.
you talking about?
I understand. I got
The
something.
loyalty is what loyalty is what keep the love grounded.
Not like fuck
Exactly.
love. We're just saying loyalty is
when
above
that
love
loyalty
now.
came out, I took it to the streets. So I got
No,
something.
It used to be love over loyalty, but
That's
now
why
I
I'm saying
just feel
from
like
where we
loyalty
come
needs-
from,
needs to go
loyalty's
up.
supposed to be up here. You
Yeah.
can't
Right.
trust nobody.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's the episode I'm doing later is trust issues because I don't trust nobody. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And at the end of the day, when it comes to a relationship, hey, Vaughn, when it comes to a relationship, you have to have that loyalty,
Mhm.
period. Each side, not just your wife, your husband. Everybody has to have that loyalty for that to work. Love, I can love you and treat you like shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, I love you. Shit, I love you every day.
Mhm. Yeah.
But are you loyal to me?
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
You know, that loyalty is everything, even in a relationship, in the streets with your kids. Loyalty is all around. You know, your family will stab you in the back quicker
No, we ain't gonna get
than
on the
somebody
family
on the
part.
street.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, too.
Everybody can kiss my ass. Y'all won't see me on Thanksgiving. Just fuck it. I'm just gonna put it out there.
You gonna have everybody kiss you. You gonna go see Dr. Miami so you can put you some more back there or something.
Hey, Josh, let's say hey to the people so they won't think we forgot about them.
Why
you
ain't
know?
seeing nothing on my phone? Oh, yes, I am. It's going too fast.
It's supposed to
Hey,
be-
Nessa.
Okay, there we go. Josh,
True, Josh.
Nessa, Vaughn,
Oh, I see.
my cousin Walisha.
I don't see that one.
Who is that?
Just hey, everybody.
Yeah, hey y'all, hey y'all. hey. Okay, let's start off. Okay. I ain't even finna put y'all age out here. When y'all first, how long ago, what year was it when you first met?
We've been together 18 years. 18 years together, 13 married.
So that's
So it had to
90s.
be about no. It wasn't 90s. It was 2000s. Yeah.
It was 2003, I think.
Daughter born in 05. She's 16.
I want to say 2003.
You don't remember when you was stalking me?
Did he say stalking?
Here you
Let's
go.
go.
Let's
Let's get the story.
Stalking.
Let's get the story.
Not at all. Not
Let's
at all.
get the story.
Not at all. Not at all.
Let's get the story. So let's go here. How did y'all meet? Let's go here.
We owned a family business,
Uh-huh.
and somebody that we knew that was close to our family said that they knew somebody who might be a good person to have as a supervisor for our transportation company. And so it was some other people that came in, but he was one of them. And we did the interview with him, and I immediately was like, he not the one. Because I was like,
I thought you was going to say he was.
I was like, he's not the one. He came in chewing on gum, just like laid back, not even
So he
taking
came
his.
in for a job interview for y'all business.
Yes.
Wow.
And when he came in, I was just like, nope, that ain't the one. The other guy was more professional. I was like, that's what we need to go with. The more professional guy.
The other guy wasn't being him. I came in being myself.
So what did you have on?
When I came in for the interview,
Yeah,
I
because
think I
she
had on
said
some
you.
jeans, a koozie sweater, and I came in. Probably some Timberlands. I don't remember what shoes. I know I had on some jeans, koozie sweater.
For a job interview.
Smacking on
Yeah.
gum the whole time. It
Just
was
as-
annoying me.
So you interviewed.
So you was doing the interview.
Me and my sister.
Oh wow.
I came in as me.
And you expected to get that job.
I got it, didn't I?
So my sister, the person who referred him, was good friends with my sister. And so my sister was looking out for her friend.
Josh said, "How you fired before you start?"
Yeah. So long story short, he ended up getting the job.
Got the job.
Even after though he got the job, we wasn't
Okay, wait. Let's back up.
okay.
What made you give him that job?
I didn't give him the job.
Your sister
My
did.
sister did because the person that referred him was a friend of my sister's.
Oh,
So my sister was just trying to look out.
Definitely. True Star talking about here you go with
True
his.
Star. Her mom actually was working at the daycare.
Yeah, she said that's
Yeah.
where she met you. Yeah.
Who?
That's,
DJ True Star.
Diane's daughter.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Milwaukee is small.
It
than
sure
that.
is. Yeah.
Okay, so he got the job because of nepotism.
Yeah.
We just gonna go there. People, you gotta know somebody.
Gotta know somebody.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so once he got the job, what happened?
He was there, and I was just like, he shouldn't be here, whatever. I was kind of ignoring him. When had a little conversation here and there, but it wasn't much. And it wasn't. I think it might have been even a year after him being there that like we started having like more conversation, because when he first started, he was in a relationship. I was in a relationship. Matter of fact, when he first started, we both was talking about getting married to the people who we was with at that time. And so we would have casual conversations about our weddings, but to different people at the time. It wasn't even that type of interest that we had for one another, but it just grew more like, I think, into a friendship of us just talking, kind of get to know each other. I was like,
She was silently flirting.
I was not flirting at all, though. I was
Silently
just, I was just, getting to know who he was, and I'm like, oh, he kind of cool,
Right, just having a conversation.
yeah,
being
just
cool.
kind of cool, And then our conversation just kind of progressed, because then my relationship ended, his relationship that he was in ended. So then we just kind of started having more conversation, more and more. And then it just kind of grew into something. But I had told myself from like day one, I was like, you never talk to somebody that you work with. That was my mindset.
I don't do that.
Yeah.
It's
I learned my
a
lesson
messy
with that.
situation.
Yeah.
It's a messy. I start seeing
Very
some
messy.
people.
Yeah.
Well, look at it. 18 years later, she benefited from it.
That's like 1 out of 1,000,000 because
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Normally
that's
don't
one of my
work
number
like
one
that.
rules. I don't mess with
Mhm.
anybody I work with, because it's a messy situation. And some people do come out of it, strong
Mhm.
like y'all. But some people, I'm not saying mug get muffed, all type of shit at work, like fights, girls and
I wish
stuff.
a motherfucker would.
But it wasn't too long after we actually got serious that he actually got another job. So we didn't even work together that long after we
Okay.
was together. Like,
Oh, okay,
Mhm.
cool. So that being said, you from actually Chicago, Illinois.
Yeah.
And you moved to Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
I actually moved to Milwaukee in 2005.
Okay.
Prior to that, I was just visiting back and forth. And I decided, the friend that she was talking about talked to me, told me I need to slow down, son, this, that, and the other. Like, I want to help you get a job. You wanted me to
Because you
work.
wasn't a job person. That's why you walked in there like that.
Makes sense.
It makes sense.
So,
Mhm.
I ended up going into the work field. And
But that's where you got your business sense. Because
Mhm.
this is what I want to get into also, because y'all was young when
Mhm.
y'all met.
Mhm.
And a lot of people in the beginnings, the struggles are really hard in a relationship. Sometimes you just want to give up and be like, I am so done with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Let's start here. What made you think he was the one that you was gonna say yes to? And what made you think she was the one that you want to say, I want to marry? That's gonna be my wife. First with you.
I would say because we could have genuine conversations, like just like a best friend type conversation. It wasn't even about like trying to take it to another level. It was just the fact that we could be friends before anything.
But okay, stop here. Because we ain't gonna act like this ain't no hood nigga.
Mhm.
So with that, factor that in. Now so the conversations.
And just the fact
Probably
that
different when he in love. Though. He probably don't act all retarded. And shit.
I'm me all the time.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Let me pray.
he have his moments, but it's another side to him.
That's what-
Yeah, it's another side.
It'd be another
It's another side to
Of
him.
course.
Because I would not.
deal with all that shit.
Yeah.
All of it.
Yeah, like he have his moments. Don't get me wrong, but I can't do that all day, every day. I can't. It's a whole nother side to him. Trust and believe. It's another side to him. So, but I mean, just the fact that he's a very family oriented person. That type of person that's gonna have your back and make sure that he there for you. That it was just that type of stuff that stood out to me. He just, he kept it real to me. So I was just like, it's somebody to look into. I want to check him out, see what it's about. But that's what really drew it in, was just the fact that he was that genuine laid back person. Then you know how you want to have that person that's gonna be in your corner, that if something go down, they're gonna be there. He was the person that I knew was gonna be there, because he got that, like you said, street in him.
Kill, same question.
Well, I pretty much knew.
I feel like my wig coming off. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, go ahead, Kill.
I pretty much knew that she was the one when she proposed to me.
I never proposed to her. I never.
I'm just playing.
Now tell them how you propose.
Over V1 and over the radio station. I did over the radio station. Yeah, I called Reggie Brown.
Yeah, I would've said
Reggie
yes,
Brown. Shout out to
too.
Reggie Brown. That's my
I
man.
never heard it. I never heard you heard it. So what?
Yeah, I did. I got a grown man page in my book.
No, that's right, right? No, that's right.
So I pulled a page from the book and did some grown man stuff. But like she said, the conversations was always there. She was a good mother.
You
Yeah.
gotta stop it.
Okay.
Playing with her wig.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we was able. The communication was there. She ain't easily give in.
She's not supposed to.
Well, if a person gonna easily give in, they ain't the one.
Mm-hmm.
You got to take your time. You got to crawl before you walk.
Exactly.
She crawled for a long time. So she started walking. But yeah, we was on the same page, same path. So when the time
But
came
what
around,
made you be like, this my wife?
Well, it started out with my first kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
I seen that she was an awesome mother. She had, no matter what I did, what I was going through, being in the streets, she was always there. Whether I got in trouble or I needed her to do this, do that, one call, that's all. Or sometimes I ain't got to ask her or tell her, like, I need to do this. She already doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And she was always there. I was like, hey, you know what? It's that time. I called her one day. I said, listen to the radio station. And from there.
I wouldn't even imagine.
I told you he got another side to him.
You found out some things like, okay, I would. Did you call everybody else to tell them listen to the radio?
Yeah, I told a few people and told them listen to the radio. Like, listen to the radio at such and such time. What I'm listening to, just listen, turn the V100 at such and such time.
Right. Oh, that is so romantic. Oh my God, how did you feel? Like,
I was shocked. I was.
Did you
caught me
cry?
off my-
Like-
I think I did.
She had to call back. I had it set up to where she'd call back to the radio station and ask for it right away.
oh
Oh,
really?
So when she called back, Reggie answered the phone. He talked to her. She replied.
What if she said no?
If she would have said no, I'd have told Reggie, don't air that. Don't let nobody else hear
Yeah,
that.
you gonna tell me no?
Don't let nobody else hear it.
Okay.
Oh my God, that is so romantic. You did your thing. I'm proud. I'm a proud sister. Let's get into the part, because we in the commitment part of this segment of business and relationship. Okay. A lot of people nowadays marry for business. Of course, y'all marry for love.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people, we probably know some,
Excuse me.
Okay.
I got caught in my throat. Shit.
Turn the radio off.
I can't deal with her.
I think it's after that bit. Kid you not.
That married because the woman put them on and got them to a place that
Tree's got some stuff going on outside the podcast.
But it's a lot of people out here like that only married. They not in love. They claim they not in love with the spouse.
Right.
But
They're marrying the money.
exact, yeah.
Right.
Y'all married for love. Y'all have a lot of businesses, which probably actually came after the marriage.
If y'all
Yeah.
need a worker or something, please let me know. I ain't got no job. I don't care about that. People think I'm a bum.
Oh, she got somebody out.
How do that in the beginning take effect on the marriage?
The business.
The kid, like
Like,
the
how you
business
separate the two?
too, like business, kids, and everything. Like marriages are not perfect, so like
Now, you throw
in the
business
beginning,
there. I know that's hard.
as you building your empire, we're gonna say y'all have an empire because I know y'all. So if you building your empire, I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm sweating on my nose.
No, I'm telling you, it's something coming out the vent.
But if you got as you building your empire, how does that affect? Do it affect it bad, or how do y'all work through that? You know, because a lot of women, let's go here. A lot of women, oh, you gone all the time. You have to be gone to take care of your business. You're not gonna be at home building your empire. So how do that work with y'all in the beginning?
Well, when I'm gone, when I'm actually gone and over the road working, I try to make it my business to come back home at least by that weekend or early in the week. 9 times out of 10, if I'm say if I'm in Wisconsin and I got loads running around in Wisconsin, I'll call her and say I'm gonna fly you and the kids out here.
Okay. Yeah.
Something like that. But a lot of the stuff, when I'm gone, a lot of the stuff that I'm out doing, she may need to be behind a computer taking care of other business for the particular work that I'm doing at that time, or something else, that one of the other ventures that we got going on.
Right. So y'all work together as a team.
We work together as a team.
Yeah. So you don't complain. You don't complain as much.
In the beginning, I did.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, in the beginning, I had an issue with it because he's the type of person where he'll wake up and want to start a business tomorrow.
Like, hold up, wait a minute.
Yeah, and I'm not that one. I'm not gonna
gotta think it through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Plan it out.
Yeah.
She be like, no, this like you can't get no money if you scared. You gotta be willing to
Put out there
Put out
and
there.
invest
invest and see
and
what happens.
Yeah.
I just started her.
You
I just started her.
smart, though.
A whole new venture, a whole new business that she just got started with. We went out, we got everything that she wanted to do to get this business going. And I told her she owed me a couple dollars for it right now. I was
But would you just go to sleep and wake up and like, ooh, let's try this?
Pretty much.
If I hear or see something and I know it can be successful, or I know I can add to it to make it successful, then I'm on that.
Okay,
I'm on
cause
it.
how many businesses y'all got all together?
We got the trucking, we got the daiquiri machines, the 360 photo, we got the tables and chairs, we got the popcorn machine, we got the trucking consultation. and I'm not done. Looking for some halls right now, whether it's in Texas, Wisconsin, halls. Buildings. Yeah.
Oh, you want to open a hall?
Open up a couple of halls.
Where are you thinking about opening them halls at?
Wherever. Here,
Well, if
Texas,
you want here,
wherever. I called you.
know where to
I
find
called you about one of the business ventures. I had.
Yeah, you did call me about it. And
And
I
it's
said
doing
we
good.
gonna.
It's doing good in
we-
Texas.
I said I'm moving to Mississippi now.
Right.
I mean, oh shit. why did
Yeah,
I
you
say
told me
that?
to go ahead and buy them.
I told you. I said we gonna put them in True Star Place. because
Right.
she got the hall.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She got the hall, and her events be blowing up. You know what I'm saying? And
That's here.
yeah, in
Yeah.
Milwaukee. And she rents out like big parties and stuff. You just had
Oh
one.
Lord have mercy. It was ridiculous. The whole damn city was in there. I said, this
But
is
it's a
so
place
important.
you can make some
But it was-
money.
yeah.
So since I'm not gonna be here, if I was y'all, I get with her.
Right.
Because that's a place you can set those, because adults actually throw events and stuff at her place. And yeah, that can be a money maker too. So exactly, that's why I was like, yeah, we could put it there. But
Right.
let's get back on topic. That being said, when you was complaining about it, how did y'all fix that issue? Let's go there. How was that fixed where you didn't really complain anymore about him being gone?
When he started saying, okay, well, I'm gonna fly y'all in, or he would shorten the time that he was gone on the road and put a driver in the truck to replace him so that he was home more.
Mm-hmm.
So just
Compromise.
compromising and saying, okay, I got my driver gonna take on a few weeks, so I'm gonna be at home, or he gone and say, okay, I'm gonna have y'all come up here and fly us up, so then we all, still having that time together. Because for one, my son, who was only 11, even when he first started going over the road, he was younger than that. So I'm like, he always talking about, well, how long my daddy gonna be gone? When my daddy coming back home, stuff like that. So I was telling him, like, because this was one of his woke up and said, this is what I'm gonna do today type thing. And I was like, we didn't even really have a chance to have a conversation about it. It's something that you just said you was getting ready to do, and you just
did it.
Yeah, pretty
Just
much.
up and decided
I'm just
to
like,
do it.
yeah, okay.
That's the communication.
Right.
Why didn't you communicate that?
Well,
He said
I
the voices
somewhat
be talking.
communicated. Prior to that, I had the box trucks.
Mm-hmm.
I said these box trucks, the Mexicans taking over. Home Depot, Amazon contracts, they starting to shorten the pay now, this and the other. I'd rather park my trucks, get on this road, go buy me another truck, dualies, and put the trailer up, get on the road. I did it. I started liking it. It was successful.
Mm-hmm. So you just felt like you didn't see. And I watched this show, Love and Huntsville, and I love this couple, this light-skinned couple, Maurice and his wife. He never communicates to his wife, what he do, but he expects her to do all the, little footwork and stuff. I need you to do this. I need you to do this. But he already had put it together, and all she says, all I need him is to communicate the stuff with me. And that's why I feel like the men don't know how to do, because even though we don't mind helping, we don't mind being involved, but make us feel a part when you decide, oh, babe,
It ain't that we don't want our women to be involved with it. My wife, numerous of times, like, no, I don't think you should do it. No, I don't be wanting to hear that. I'm ready to jump out the window and see what this business is gonna do.
Right.
But a lot of times I did that because in the beginning, if I did agree with something, and then later on down the line, we'll be like, okay, yeah, that didn't work, or we didn't, So then it was kind of like, okay, I'm tired of like being on board for everything now. Some things got to have some boundaries. I got to be able to, because it was just like every single thing, like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna be supportive. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. And then it was like, okay, I'm done doing that. Like, we got to really think it out first.
Right.
We got to really know what we're doing before we just jump in, because he'll jump into anything all the time. But I did tell him just recently, I was like, I'm starting to like think about doing more, because I've been in a zone of like pretty much every time he would bring me an idea, I'd be like, no, because I'm the type of person, I'm very analytical. So I like to break things down. I start thinking about all the risk and the cons and stuff, and all the bad stuff first. It's what crosses my mind.
Which a woman is supposed to.
Yeah.
That's our intuition, because you want to make sure not only that it's a seed, but he's safe and nothing goes wrong. Women are more of a protector kind, even though men think they are protectors. which y'all probably are physically.
Y'all women are pretty good at that.
But we are more protective of y'all.
Yeah.
You know, we don't want y'all to fail. You
Mhm.
know, even though we feel like y'all feel like we fuss nag or whatever, but we don't want y'all to fail. So we try to protect you at all costs. So when you get the attitude of a woman talk about your food was wrong, we gonna fix it. That's us protecting you, right? You know, she heard what you said, you know what I'm saying? Type stuff, you know.
I did forget one of the businesses. She got a cold glasses line too, like a serious glasses line that's been doing real good.
Really? I need
Sonic
some
glasses.
shade.
Like
Shade?
sunglasses.
No, like frames. You can wear them for
I put my prescription.
right.
in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the info.
I just
That's
want to wear
been-
I
my
got my
shade.
glasses.
Yep.
I
You
can
can do it for
put
fashion,
your-
too.
Your daughter, I bought some
I'll
stuff from
send
your
it to you.
daughter too.
My daughter with the online boutique.
Yeah, I
We
bought
just
some
sent
stuff
her-
from her.
Oh
We
yeah.
just sent her to school. She is a certified
Lash.
lash tech now. She
Really?
can also have classes to certify other people.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing, like with businesses, Will Smith say, my dinner table, he says, my dinner table is different from y'all's. My dinner table is how much money you made today.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the way he talked to his family, you know, his
Mhm.
kids and everything. Like how much you bring in today, you know, type from other people. So I understand the mentality of getting the whole family into the vibe of
Entrepreneurship.
yes, instead of working
Yeah,
for
because my
people.
son paid me $10 a week for selling all my snacks at school. I
You
need
still
my-
make him do that?
My snacks.
Okay,
I got my goods. I'm the CEO.
with that.
She said trees cutting the fuck up.
Who said that?
Josh, for when you
I
turned
didn't
around over there. I didn't start that.
I had to blow my nose. You can't do that on camera.
I do it, but I'm just saying. What we gonna talk about? Who else about?
This is. I can't even talk no more.
But y'all have all these businesses, and y'all an aged couple now. Like y'all been in the game for 13 years together.
18.
18. Marriage 13.
Mm.
Okay, let's get that right. Let's go to the fun part of it.
That's like all my life because I'm only 25.
Wait,
Shit, he lie on me all the time. So why not?
Let's get to the best part of it. The sexual, you know, I don't want to be all up in y'all
I don't want to
business.
hear that from him.
You know that's bro, but you know, doing plays is sex a big part of the marriage?
Yeah.
Where he come from?
He's married.
Like I hate to ask this because this is bro, but you know I have to go here. You know, a lot of women, and I put that out there. Wonder why sometimes saying no most of the time, like I'm too tired, or you know, it's that it affects the marriage, and they don't
Oh,
understand
if you married and she too tired, take that shit as yours. You ain't
You
think
know,
I am
people
tired.
here watching this.
Hey,
He said,
they need-
"Show me the
they
lie."
need to know.
You too? Oh,
They need
hell
to
no.
know.
You ain't taking
Wait.
nothing.
Man, listen.
Huh?
That's mine. You ain't that type. Better get a 5-hour energy drink and drink some Red Bull or something. Shit. Get up and throw some cold water on your face. Wake up.
I hope
Wake
that was the
up.
only question you have.
I'm trying to sound sitting here like this. For like, okay. So
I don't even know.
sometimes you with the kids, because sometimes men don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
You just not helping her with the business part of it. You a full-time mother,
Mm-hmm.
a full-time home taker. You know,
Right.
take care of home. Full-time making sure all his shit together.
Right.
You know, I'm
It's
just saying.
okay for a woman to be tired.
It's okay for one to be tired.
Because y'all have y'all jobs, but the thing about a woman's job is a lot more.
You don't realize that.
I
No,
don't.
because if a woman our pussy don't get wet if we tired. Your dick still gonna get hard. So what you
Listen.
enjoying?
I keep a bottle of water on the side
Oh
of it.
my-
I throw some
you know
water
what?
on
He
it.
said a bottle
Whatever.
of water, bro. I ain't
can't
fit to
take it.
deal with this man today.
Wake up.
Okay.
My thing is,
I can't really say what I want to say. I don't know if my kids watching this.
I don't think they is. You think they is?
I don't
Take
think
them
they.
on.
I don't know. I'm not.
I'll see
You
yeah.
not. Yeah, my wig is coming up. I should have pinned it down, but okay. But look. What they don't understand, and I understand as a woman, we have multiple jobs just like y'all. Y'all have multiple business. We have the business helping y'all, and we have the multiple jobs at home. And we be about woe out by the time you get there. And some of us will turn over for you, like, okay, just let me just, prop this leg up,
Yeah.
just to shut you the fuck up. Because at the time, most men, as long as you get your nut off, you okay, No, that's not true.
Well,
Oh,
if you wake me up at 2:00 in the morning, what you think you gonna get?
huh?
Sounds good.
You don't get up.
You gonna get up?
This one don't have no problem getting up.
Okay. That's why she wifey, because
She
baby.
don't have no problem.
I guess for the right one, I guess so. Tired.
She's, I guess, for the right one. I guess so. Sex is a big part. I feel like I always say this. Sex is a big part of a coding relationship, a dating relationship, a marriage. I hear that it kind of fade. How do y'all keep the spice with the kids, even when they were small, with the kids and the businesses and everything? Like, do you surprise her with trips and stuff? Do you keep the romance?
Listen.
Like, tell me what keeps it going.
I think she be in the air more than she be at home. She be in the air more than she be at home.
Really?
Oh man. Stay in the air.
Man.
She always I may fly more than them because I tend to have a lot of stuff going on in different areas, but we go on a lot of trips. Christmas we'll be in Bahamas for a week this year.
I think I follow you. What the hell?
She's talking about you. That's some law order.
True Star, put your phone down. Put your phone down.
She got that shit on copy and paste. Typing all that. She got that
She
ready.
done went to Google.
If y'all listen to this on the radio, please go to Facebook and see the comments because these people crazy. She crazy. What I'm saying is, what was I saying before?
They going on a trip for Christmas.
Oh
No.
yeah, she, we travel a lot. We get the kids out. We travel a lot and do a lot of family stuff. So that's why it's hard for me to save money. Because I get it, they spend it.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
My son spent all my money last week.
It was his birthday. Birthdays are great for kids.
Never again.
But once they grown, that's a whole
The
other
next one
story.
he gonna have, he'll be 18.
My kids at the age, not age, they tell you, we want to go to my youngest daughter, something about Chicago. She just like going to Chicago. I'm like, what is in Chicago? Why you want to keep running to Chicago? JJ, he like going to California. You can go out there, go to a Lakers game. He obsessed with that now. The best thing ever. When we went to California, my daddy took me to the Lakers game. And I like that kind of stuff.
Right.
If I don't speak y'all comments, I'm gonna put them up on here so we can see them or whatever. But I just wanna,
see her in a minute.
I just want to acknowledge everybody that's coming through. What you saying with the water?
Exactly.
Throw the water on the cup.
seen you know, I follow you on social media, so I seen a trip. I don't know if it was, I don't know what trip it was, but you was showering her with money.
Oh yeah, what was we at on that?
I don't remember that. Where was we?
I think that was All-Star Weekend.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, I
It
think
wasn't.
that
This
she
was
laying in the
recent.
bed. She was laying in the bed.
Yeah, she was.
I had reposted it.
Oh, you
That was a
reposted it.
repost, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cause
that was
like this.
All-Star Weekend.
Okay.
Oh, okay. And I was like,
You know, she don't really get into the NBA until it's All-Star Weekend. I often put me a flight. I'm going to All-Star Weekend, wherever it's at. I'm going to.
oh, really? Y'all, cause y'all was in Chicago for the All-Star Weekend. We was all there.
Yeah.
We just didn't get a chance to get up because everybody was doing their own thing or whatever. Do y'all go to the All-Star games?
Not all on.
Well-
This year, next February, we're going to the one in Ohio. I don't know if she ain't said that she wanted to go yet, but I'll be there for sure.
I'm going.
She said, "I'm going. I'm going."
Okay.
We try to get to quite a few.
I just feel like couples doing things like that together is a really good thing because most men they'll just leave their wives at home.
Mm.
You like,
No, I like traveling with my wife.
you know, they like, nah, I'm
You
good.
should.
Exactly. Like, and
The only thing I don't like about the trips, when we get there,
your nails are very manicured. I'm just.
yeah, I take care of my hand.
That motherfucker shining like I'm ashamed of my see done like
Me too. That's a damn shame.
But when, it's like when you traveling, going to a whole other state. Oh, let's go shopping. And you want to get these, you want to get all this stuff. Why you want these bags here? Because we in Miami or wherever. They had this shit in Texas. It's something similar to the one you got already. Like, let's just come enjoy ourselves. We ain't got to shop all the time.
So I want to ask a question. Have y'all been to Paris yet?
No, we've
No.
been to Paris. No, not yet.
That's why I say yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah.
We're supposed to go to
People say it's not even
Indonesia,
all that
but I'm
far.
not going. My daughter can go.
Why you don't want to go?
It's a 14-hour flight. I can't do it.
You wouldn't do a long flight.
My daughter, I'm gonna send them out there. My son gonna chill.
You don't do long flights for real?
Not that long. 14 hours.
You wouldn't do Africa, none of that.
Nah, the longest flight that we done
Like,
did is-
everybody want to go to Dubai. Nobody want you wouldn't do that.
I gotta go to Dubai. So whatever it takes to get me to Dubai, I'm going.
Well, that's gonna be a long one.
longer than Paris.
That's
Yeah, that's like
it's gonna happen. Dubai gotta go.
20.
Exactly.
No,
That's
this
what
one
I'm
girl
saying.
said last week on Facebook, she said it took her 23. Because I think the plane, something was wrong with the plane though. It took her 23 hours to get there. Exactly. That's a whole damn day.
Look at him like I don't
No, I'm
know.
going. We gotta go to Dubai. We're going to Dubai.
I heard it's beautiful. I
just
want to
wanna
go.
drink the water.
You want to drink the water?
Look how beautiful. Look how it's like clearer than that shit. Look. If I die, look, I die drinking that beautiful water.
Yeah, I think Dubai is it'd be great for you. For,
Mhm.
like,
Yeah, I wanna check
I get excited with married couples. Simple fact is, see them last through like businesses and going through the beginning stages and all the things, because a person like me who don't believe in love like that, I love somebody, yeah, but me, I've been in love to the point of love stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
I've been in stupid love. You know what I'm
Mhm,
saying? So
Yeah.
when I see people, I like marriages and stuff like that last so long. It excites me sometimes because you give some hope, like
Mhm.
a little bit of hope.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I probably can do this.
Mhm.
Type shit. Like, I might.
That's why I think the loyalty come over love because they got it
That's
to
why
be
I
with
said.
somebody for that long of a time. That's loyal.
Exactly.
Mhm.
That's why I said. So the loyalty have to be here. I like, your mama love you. Everybody love you. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
don't sit here and act like relationships don't have substance.
They have
Oh,
to.
we know that part.
We go through stuff, but we figure it out. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Right.
Sometimes
I'm a runner.
So
So when it's a problem, you saying you just
You gonna run from it?
Yeah.
So
Because my thing is I was in a 13-year horrible relationship, you know. So, you know, me being single for the last 6 years, I came to like I like not being sad, you know, over. I like not going to sleep crying. I like not being mad, you know what I'm saying? I like that, you know. So I'm kind of like, if I give inch of somebody to kind of come in there and they start to fuck up what I got going on, I'm kind of like, nah, I'm good, you know, type shit. I don't know how to get past that, you know, because I just in this peace of mind of, if you can't bring me if you can't come to my happiness, and I bring add on to, because I bring myself happiness. But if you can't add on to my happiness, you just want to bring me misery and pain, I don't want no parts. Right. Because I know what it's like to fall asleep with a smile on my face. I know what it's like to fall asleep with no worries. I know what it's like to fall asleep with, you know, not worrying about you. So that's my thing. So the slightest thing will turn me off. Like, yeah, this ain't gonna work. You know, that's what I mean about a runner. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm that person. Now.
See, like, I'm a fighter because I was in that relationship for 8 years. But me fighting so hard for it, I lost myself. And I said, I would never do that again. So in these 3 years, I had to find myself again. And, like, I'm so happy. So when I look back on that, I'm like, I wasn't happy. I was making her happy all that time. Brought you up, built you up. And at the end of it, I was all the way back down here. But when I met you, I was up here and she was down there. Now the roles reversed. Like, how the fuck that happened? I don't know. I don't, even if a relationship don't work, I don't want to leave it being at the bottom, losing myself. Right. So I'm not doing that shit no more. I fight for it, but I'm not gonna fight that hard. Not like I did for 8 years. No.
I heard them balcony. Do y'all do the balcony stuff?
The balcony.
Don't answer that. Don't answer that.
No, because that's what I want to do on my trip.
Well, again.
Okay.
We on a cruise for Christmas for a whole week.
I
did get a room. I did get a room with a balcony.
Okay. Get y'all balcony. I want to do that so bad. I can't wait till I get. I don't know about a relationship now. I don't know about a relationship. Shopping is part of traveling. Yes. Kill, you already know. She responded to what you said. She gonna shop everywhere you go.
The reason why I said what I said, every time we get ready to leave to go out of town, we go shopping. Before we leave, we go shopping, right? I just said this the other day before we came here. I said, every time we ready to go out of town, no matter where we're going, I gotta go take y'all shopping.
That's your choice.
It's my choice because when it's time to pack these suitcases, I need this, you need this, JJ need this, Janai need this.
Do he shop as much as you?
He shop more than me.
Okay.
But it's to this.
And not just for clothes, shoes. We talking about cars.
Oh, he a car fanatic.
Yeah.
I shop more than her, right?
So how is you complaining?
Hold on. When we go in them Louis and Gucci stores, them purses ain't cheap. Them motherfuckers 32, 3,600, this, that, and the other. And she get them. So just because I shop more than her don't mean I spend more than her. One purse is, I don't spend 3,600 when I go buy me a pair of pants, shoes, and a shirt.
But you'll go buy a car that you don't need.
A car is way more than a purse.
You can always use them cars. You can always use them. And
I don't even know what to say to that.
I just bought her $70,000 car this year.
Oh, that next Lexus is nice.
That was a birthday gift.
It don't matter.
That Lexus is nice. I seen it. That Lexus is nice.
Red
You
is
know, I
my
want the
favorite
other
color.
red one.
See?
Yeah.
So we ain't gonna talk about what I do with my.
I said I want that other red Lexus, baby. That candy coated red. Woo, child. When I see her post, I was like, ooh, later get that.
I'm ready to sell that car. She keep telling me don't sell it.
What? Which one?
The red one that you talking about?
Oh,
I'm ready to sell it.
Don't sell it. Don't sell it.
Around forever.
Don't sell it. Don't sell it because maybe in about a year or two, I'm gonna be able to buy that cash out money. Yeah. When I first seen that car, I told myself I want it. I want it.
Yeah, I told him.
That I
Hold
want
on.
that car.
That's how I was when I seen it sitting at the lot on Silver Spring. I ride past, I tell that car, I'm coming back to get you. When he got the car, I done had it since what, 2010 or something like that.
True Star says luxury flights.
It's time for that car to go.
Luxury flights are nice. You get to lay down. Yep. Y'all right? Y'all do?
Can't you
Y'all
go to
do
sleep
first
on
class?
there?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do
No,
first class.
well, when you go over there to like when you take them long flights, they like bed, like they like recliner things. Like,
Beds or recliners?
like
I seen
looked like a
pictures.
bed.
Yeah, it
I
looked
think
like
the
a
ones
bed.
It look
like
like
to
they go down
Africa
to
and
make a
long
bed.
ones. I think they are the lay down ones because
Yeah.
the hours are so
we gotta
long.
lay down flight. Then I'll go anywhere.
Yeah, I think
I'm
because the
scared to go
hours
to
are
sleep.
so long
I ain't
for
scared
them.
to go to sleep.
Oh, I'll go to sleep in a minute.
Yeah.
I'll go to sleep on these flights now.
Mm.
Come here, I went to sleep.
He said y'all stop at Amsterdam. Africa's great.
Oh, that's probably be nice.
Africa is right. Oh, your uncle was just talking about going to Africa.
Mhm.
Ain't that's what Dubai said, Africa? Yep, it is. No,
It's a
no.
pit stop in Amsterdam.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. Shut up. Anyways. Yes, I'm a runner. So how do I, both men and women, because like I said, I was in a horrible relationship and I know how to be by myself and bringing somebody else into that space.
Mhm.
How do I combine that with what I got, like my peace? You know what I'm saying? Without me having to run every time they do something that I don't like.
That's the right one.
Well, if he's doing something that you don't like, you need to address that right away. Don't let it build up, first off, right?
Right.
But if y'all in two separate houses, you really ain't running from them. Just I need my time and space tonight. You go home. You go to
But
your
I'm
house, you go to his house.
I'm the type of person like, yeah, this is not gonna work.
Like cut it off.
Yeah.
You don't cut it all the way off. If you that kind of runner, you gonna keep on running into problems.
It's the red flag thing for me. I've been looking at red flags before it became a trend. Like,
Mhm.
because I had so many. You know how Chicago niggas is. They are horrible. Now, Milwaukee, now I don't even date a Milwaukee nigga. Like, I tried. You remember how we met? Do you remember how we met?
Nah, how was it?
I was dating one of your friends, and he was gone to Texas for like a week. I had heard from that nigga all that week. I come into the bar. I worked at Glory Days. I come to the bar. I come in the bar. Nick come out the bathroom try to hug me. I was like, fucking hug me. I ain't fucking heard from
Right.
you. Man, you Kill sitting there. He's like, damn, what I do? I'm going off on him. Kill sitting there in his Cartier is looking like, bro, she mad at you. Like, what the hell? He was like, oh, this. He was trying to introduce me to Kill. You don't remember that day?
I don't.
Yeah, he was trying to introduce me to Kill. Y'all came into town that same day. And because he was there.
Who was we talking about?
Why would she say the name on?
Oh,
I don't
I'm trying to
speak his
put this
name.
straight.
You only dated one of your motherfucking friends.
Okay.
Bald head.
Okay.
Speak his name on this show.
Okay.
Not at all.
Wrong with
Not
you?
at all.
Is there? I was just trying to remember the.
Why you talking about who we talking about? You know only dated one of your friends. Stop playing with me. But yeah, that's how we met. You was like, she mad at you. Like, I was snapping because it was the point of you didn't call not one time. You gone a whole week.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't call me not one time. Then you expect me to come in and be all cheesy peasy.
As
and
I
shit?
say, no call, no show. I find a new hoe. He did a no call, no show 5 days in a row.
Yeah.
It's time to move on.
So
Yeah.
that's my.
in a long time.
At a job, they give you
Please.
3 no call, no show, then you
Please.
fired.
All right, so
He had 5.
So he do a no call, no show, right? For 5 days. You run off. You go meet another guy, right? Not a female guy, whatever.
Technically, it's just a paraphrase
Okay,
to make it
but
sound good.
whatever happens, you
just move on.
In Kiana case, she say she a runner. She gonna cut it off. So she gonna run into somebody else, right? This guy turn around and do the same thing. Kiana. You gonna run off and you gonna leave him, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
it's boundaries to what you're gonna accept.
No, what I'm saying is, why keep running and And why instead of running, why not try to fix it with somebody?
I'm not trying to
can't
fix
you
nothing
fix
with
that?
somebody
So
who
you gonna
for
go
5
on.
days. It's nothing to
So
fix.
you're gonna better put all these miles on your body.
No, you ain't gotta put miles on your body. Who said that?
Okay, you're running. Even if you're just running, you put miles on your feet.
You know what? See, this is the type of shit that
No.
don't even make sense.
At what point do you stop
That
running?
don't even make sense.
When
try to
somebody
talk to a
respects
person.
you for who you
Who
is,
are.
they're gonna give
That's
you
the
that
problem.
respect that you
I
deserve.
need somebody
Right.
that understands me. Now we talk long enough, we date long enough where you can understand me a little bit, and I tell you in the beginning. Now I have them conversations before we even go too far. We have serious conversations,
Like the upfront
yeah,
expectations
like,
of what you
yeah,
trying,
what
what
I'ma
you want,
tolerate, what I'm
yeah.
not gonna tolerate, this,
what you
this,
looking
this,
for.
what
Like
I'm
this is just a
looking for.
friendship, or do we gonna try to?
Tell me,
Yeah.
tell me what you want from me up front.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
We do that.
So if you having those kind of conversations up front, and then the guy still mess up, then I understand you better.
Exactly. But then you have the ones that be like, the women nowadays they not down for you. They not having your back because we're not sticking around for the bullshit no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all not loyal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm one of the most loyal people out here in this motherfucking world. You can't call me not loyal just because I'm not hanging on to you. I live a different kind of life.
Especially not in the early stage. Can we fall in love first?
Right.
Just can't hit me with the bullshit.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying.
Uh-uh.
Like, how do I do that? Like I said, I stopped dating in Milwaukee. Period.
Mhm.
Like I don't fuck with nobody here.
I don't
But-
date men no more. I got a couple. You know, look, daddies don't want, but niggas know. I'm done with it.
I'm trying to figure out like how do I stop running? Like how do I stop running? How do I combine somebody else into the lifestyle that I'm living? Like I want both of us to be happy,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't want to go through pain to be happy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That I don't want to go through the pain to be happy. That's what I'm saying. Because I know how it is just to be happy.
Right. And I think that the fact that I wouldn't even necessarily call it a runner, because if you put the expectations out there in the beginning and you saying what you want,
Exactly.
and then they come back with something different that's not
Y'all
respecting.
not on the same page.
Right. Then it's for you to move around. It's for you to let that go, because you're going to put yourself back in a position where you in a relationship that you're not going to be happy in, trying to hold on to it to see if it's going to work. Like if you already see it in the beginning, then you don't have to hold on to that. I mean, that's a grounds to already let it go. I'm not going to stick around for somebody who already, if I done put the expectation out there and you already starting to go off track, it ain't even worth me, sticking around for.
And that be my problem with men, because simple fact is we have this conversation and I be like, you could just could have left me alone. If
Mhm.
they know they was on bullshit when they first came.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You could have just left me alone.
Mhm.
You wasted the whole time. Like I said, I'm not as young as the rest of these chicks out here.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Half of my life is gone. I
Mhm.
am 41, about to be 42 in a couple months. Half my life is gone. You think I got time to be playing with y'all suckers?
Right. Yep.
And then I'm
That's
more
what
of
they
a
want,
hood
though.
chick
I don't
than I
know.
am a lady. You know, I could be a lady, but I will beat your ass
Mhm.
fucking around with me. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Type shit.
right,
You know,
right.
that's the thing. So that's the problem I'm having. So I'm just at a point where I think I might just stay single.
But I think you
That's
should
my-
still be open to it. You know what I'm saying? I think you should still be open to it. I think that it's just a matter of, the right person is going to come around at the right time. If you, just remain open to it. But I would say keep your boundaries,
Mhm.
set your expectations. And I don't think that necessarily just because you had a bad relationship from the past that should shut down anything going
And let
forward.
me know what I will tolerate and won't tolerate.
Right. Because I feel like if you have the desire to want to be in a relationship and you want to be happy with a companion, it can happen, and the right person can come along. And so I wouldn't just like 100% be like, I'm not with the love no more. I just think that it's something that's going to have to take its course with the right person. But at the end of the
It'd
day,
be hard.
yeah. I mean,
Me and Kim them got this friend. I ain't gonna mention his name, but we got this friend, and he say, some, you know, us women, we got a little crazy in us, you know, and for some reason that he be like, oh, that's some shit I ain't gonna tolerate. That's condoning bad behavior because sometimes we throw a tantrum, sometimes we get an attitude, sometimes, and he always say, that's some shit I won't tolerate. That's condoning bad behavior, and he been with his girl for so long, and I be thinking like, so she perfect? She don't argue? She don't do nothing? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Lies.
you know, it'd be different if, huh?
Maybe she don't.
You think, huh?
I mean, he may have conditioned the situation that she don't.
so she just not willing to speak up for
So
herself.
she's a dummy.
So that basically, so she
may have just
accepted
it. I mean,
Well, she got low self-esteem because
Well,
ain't no way.
what men really
No.
want it's some men out there that want a woman
That they can
just-
control.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
she
some
has
do.
low self-esteem because there's no way.
Yeah.
you gonna say she got
It's
low
no,
self-esteem?
she does because no way. If you was brought up in a
Get to your next guest.
because if you, my mama was a crackhead and she still installed in me love, respect, think highly of yourself, all that. So there's no way in hell that girl got low self-esteem. That's all it is. Because it's no way.
Because I be thinking
There's no
when
way.
he be talking, and that's one of the bros. I love him to death, but I be thinking he
No.
pisses me off when he be like, "Oh, I'm not gonna condone that. That's bad behavior." And she fussing,
And I'm not a
fighting,
kid.
you know what I'm saying? And
Don't
I'll be
say
like,
that's bad behavior. I'm not a child.
I'm like, that's condoning bad behavior, and I'm like, your girl perfect. She don't say
Even
nothing.
If you dating somebody,
She don't have an
you
attitude
getting to know
about
somebody,
nothing.
right? And
She don't throw
if
a
I have
tantrum
a
about
tantrum,
nothing.
So if you calling it a tantrum, sit down and talk to me. So what was the issue? If I was too loud or you didn't like the words I use, okay, now I can compromise with you because I can still talk shit and be highly sure can. I don't have to curse. So how you want me to change my tone? Because I can do that too. It's still not gonna change the fact I'm still gonna get my point across. So
Okay.
what are you saying? Right. So okay.
Kill, you
I
wouldn't
can
have
still
never.
fix it.
I don't think with your personality, I don't think you would ever married her if she was just a yes girl.
Nah, he wouldn't have.
I don't want no yes girl. Nah. I want you. I want her to put up a fight.
Exactly. You know, not where we disrespecting each other to the point,
Right.
but sometimes we gonna have them disagreements. You know what I'm saying?
Don't
But
fight.
don't just think I'm just gonna sit down and shut the fuck up
Right.
because you told me to shut the fuck up.
Right.
Actually, that's an ego thing. It's an ego. That's a part of somebody's ego. To want a yes woman or a yes man.
That's a pimp trait. If you
Well,
just
hold
want
up,
you to
wait a
sit
minute,
down and-
because I'm not a pimp, but I did have one of those. But it was boring. Like it became boring because I'm like, damn, you just doing everything I'm saying I'm doing. What are we doing here?
Mhm.
It gets boring after a while. Probably pimps, they probably have fun with that shit, but I'm not no
Yeah,
pimp.
of course.
I don't know. But just having a yes person, that shit becomes boring.
I just can't
Boring.
imagine that, and it just like, and then a lot of men be like, "Oh, y'all too naggy, y'all too this, y'all too that." But I just feel like y'all are different. Both of y'all strong in y'all personalities. You get what I'm saying? Like he's an alpha male, and you are alpha woman, but submissive as a wife, and
That's how it's supposed to be.
you know what I'm saying?
It balance
Like
each
it
other
balance each other out.
Yeah.
And some people can't handle the strong personality of I'm gonna put it out here, Black woman.
You gotta stop it.
Oh, wait, I didn't mean like
Just
I meant
stop.
that, but I wasn't going
The
there.
wine is kicking in now. You told me to be on my best behavior. Stop. Just stop it. You know what she going for, right?
Nah.
No,
Yes, the fuck you do.
What you going for? We here to talk.
Never mind. No.
we know somebody
Stop.
neutral.
We do?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, come on now.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
Let's get back on time.
Get back on the
Get back on time.
Stop it.
But what I'm saying is they will put another race above us because we too strong minded. They will, say this woman is more because we're not as a relationship as people these days, as women these days, we are a little more strong minded than the women from back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
So they feel like we are too much for them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's my thing, and I refuse to lower who I am
Right.
to please a man. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because
No
who
way.
I am is what makes
No
me.
way.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
No way.
Mhm.
And I shouldn't have to dim my light to make you feel like you should already be here.
Exactly.
You should already feel here.
Mhm.
And because I'm a little stronger, I'm gonna make sure you still here, but make sure I'm still here.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But me in 9 days, I'm just happy that I got y'all on this show
I'm glad that we came.
and we talked finally.
Yeah.
My wig is like, I don't know what's going on today. I will not be wearing this wig again on this show. I just, what happened was I haven't left my house since last Tuesday. So I just threw this on. Like, let me just, So that's the issue I'm having right now. And my new wig came in the mail, but I don't put it on to Thanksgiving. So that's why I'm showing up in the living room wig. You gotta look cute in the living room,
That and Ciroc don't go together.
But I appreciate y'all coming. Hill, the businesses that y'all have are how many in Milwaukee?
We don't have no business in Milwaukee.
So everything's in Texas?
Everything's based in Texas right now. We got some stuff that we working on as far as bringing to Milwaukee. Again, the halls, we're looking for some buildings to put the halls in. Complete halls to where somebody want to rent it out for a wedding reception, a repast, whatever it may be. But nothing in Milwaukee right now.
Well, let me take that back because Slap Your Mama Sweets and Treats.
Oh yeah, I'm
What's
sorry.
that?
Slap
What's
Your Mama
that?
Sweets and Treats.
What's
Yeah.
that?
They got the desserts. Her sister, my sister-in-law, the
What
best
kind of
desserts.
desserts? Y'all got pies?
Pies, cakes, cookies. They go crazy with that.
Oh,
That
yes, you
is
need
here
that
in
too.
Milwaukee.
Oh, Slap Your Mama. Okay,
Slap Your
I
Mama
need that
treats.
before I go on my diet.
Slap Your Mama
Okay.
Treats. Do y'all have a website?
Sweets and Treats.
Sweets and
Treats.
Slap Your
Uh-huh.
Mama Sweets and
I
Treats. Do
said-
y'all have a website?
We don't have a website. We have a social media page.
Bro, tag
There's a
team.
link on there.
That's a YouTube comment.
Clearly. What the fuck? What you?
That's us.
Mhm.
But so all the other businesses, let's put them out there because you never know who's watching.
Right.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. Well, again, we got the trucking company. We got trucking consultation. We got rentals of daiquiri machines, margarita machines.
Wait, you
Oh, you
rent
can rent
rent
them
them
out?
out.
Yeah, you can rent the machines out.
Okay, so
Okay.
do y'all have a website for all the businesses that y'all under, or how does it work?
Only thing that's on the website is the trucking company.
Okay.
Everything else is straight through social media, neighborhood apps,
Word of mouth.
Word of mouth. Oh, okay. Well, you have a big following,
That-
but
that's crap.
yeah, that is cracking.
That's been taken off.
Especially
already
because
knowing.
Texas is always warm.
Yeah.
Because I was just
Mhm.
there. Their food is really good down
Oh,
there.
yeah, real good. That's real good food down there. Oh,
It's
yeah, you
this
just
one
in Houston,
truck
right?
we was looking for. It's called Brother something. I forgot, but they got the True Star and them had the lamb chops, and they was
Y'all try turkey leg up when y'all was
yeah, we did. We did take the leg. We went early so we wouldn't have to Tree stood us up for that too. But
Well, talk to my son. He spent all my damn money for this party he had.
but yeah, we went early for that, but it was this little local hookah bar.
Okay.
Like he was a coffee shop in the mornings, and then he turned into a hookah bar. And there was only a few of us was there, but he was very nice. You know, he sat with us. You know, he brought an extra hookah over and smoked with us. You know, and then we actually went there twice in one day because we liked the ambiance in it. And we seen this truck. He had a food truck outside where these guys come and post a food truck. And that food on that truck, when I say,
oh yeah, Texas got some real good food trucks out there.
What kind of food was it? You said
he
it was
had
called
lamb
Brothers?
chops, burgers, mac and cheese, the seafood kind,
okay.
and then it was all type of stuff.
And that's something else I wanted to venture on. So I saw it.
A food truck.
Actually went to the trailer place.
Yeah.
This what you want right here? Like,
do you think about putting your treats on the food truck?
Yeah, now that I talked about doing the food truck, I'm on board with that.
Yeah, food truck.
That'd be cracking.
that's
Yeah.
the next venture. 2022, we got
Yes, a food truck, and then put it there, and then sit downtown. You know, them unseasoned people like our food.
They sure do.
Matter of fact, she just had somebody reach out to her about some sweet potato casserole before we came.
That's
this
why
way.
they
That's
unseasoned, because they don't know.
Yeah.
They ain't never had no seasoning before.
Yeah, that'll be that's gonna be a.
And you know, I'm the chef.
Oh, you
Chef Kill.
he cook.
He could.
Where?
He cook.
He could.
You won't be
You
saying
be seeing
you don't be
his
saying
stories.
it.
I be
Tell us
seeing them.
something.
Chef Kill.
Oh my God, y'all are crazy. I enjoy
I'm supposed to
y'all.
some he gonna say it ain't gonna taste. It don't taste better than mine. Well, hey, it tastes good to me. Shit, that's all I know.
He did
Did
hear
I hear
margaritas.
Yep, you heard margaritas. You heard
A good
daiquiris.
margarita is like even now we just got a new daiquiri shop here, and that's the best. They got the best daiquiris I done had in a long time in Milwaukee. Like
That's the name of it. Greedy Boys Food Truck. Yes.
Okay.
They
Well,
food truck is really
We
good.
got my brother and I'm working on some daiquiri and margarita machines here in Milwaukee. So within the next 30 days, hopefully we've been talking. Hopefully they have their machines in rotation to where they'll be able to start renting those machines out.
Again, get with True Star about putting one in hers. 'Cause
Right.
Do y'all got one in Level Up?
No, I ain't put one up there yet.
Why not? It's a whole hall in there.
Yeah, with the daiquiri machine, we want something that's gonna be
Consistent.
open every day.
Every day.
You don't want to just keep spinning those machines just once
The
over the
thing
weekend.
about that with Milwaukee, bars and clubs don't last long.
Right.
But
True.
you can make
Halls do.
halls do.
That's why I'm looking at the
But
halls.
the thing about it is
That makes
halls
sense.
don't open every day. But when they do, and somebody threw an event with a party with 30, 40 adults, 20 of them gonna buy some daiquiri.
Well, the hall that we speaking on to be open every day.
Every
It'll
day
be-
because you can
it'll
do
be-
an event.
It'll be
all type
something.
of-
It'll be something
Like
going
do
on
a
every day.
ceremony.
Every
it'll
day,
be something
even
going on every
Monday through
Monday it'll be something going on. It'll be even if you just throw it out there like, okay, this Monday we're doing a domino tournament, the spades tournament, Pokino,
You could do
some
a
kind of
job
game
meeting.
night. Right, Johnny's.
I didn't got drunk. At
Again,
the
we got-
business.
We got truck
Business.
conversations.
Networking.
Somebody may need to rent the hall out for something. Listen, we got one of the biggest tours
A
on the way
live
to Milwaukee.
podcast like myself. Yeah.
The PGA tour is on the way to Milwaukee. You
Yeah.
need to start getting ready. If you
Yeah,
got some
you're
money,
right.
start investing into something.
I was saying that because you know what, since when they rebuilt the forum.
Oh, True Star said she got a spot right now.
Yeah.
7,000 feet.
Yeah.
True Star, I'm gonna get your number from
I'm
Kiana.
telling
We gonna
you.
wrap before I leave.
One thing about that girl, when she got her, she kind of like you when it comes to business. She'll have a lot of them, but she succeed in the one in that hall thing she got going up. It's really going up right now.
But we
Yeah.
looked at the Mayfair collection. They want like 16,000 a month. I'm like 16.
That's not even. That's not a
that's-
good spot though.
Right. It's just because it's in Mayfair. It's right here by
It's not a good
Highway
spot.
100.
Yeah.
I just feel like
Two races.
but you know, you remember we did the show about racism last week. I understand, you know, with white folk, but them the ones that's gonna spend their money.
But
Yeah.
they would come to us.
yeah,
They would come to us. You can't go to them.
Yeah,
They would come where we at. Like I
and
was at
don't
that
get me
daiquiri
wrong.
shop. It's on Green Bay and like
Yeah,
Congress.
I showed it to you.
None but white folks up in there last week Saturday.
Oh, really?
Technically, to them, that's the hood.
Right.
Well, see,
None but
daiquiris-
white folks.
Daiquiris is a
I
drink
wondered about
that bring any kind of race to your
Exactly.
Any-
Cause
I
go
don't know
on
what it
Bill
is.
Street, where they go? Where Willie? Stand that long
They
line
gonna
for them
come get
daiquiris,
it.
and they ain't even that
Yeah,
strong.
they
You can
gonna
mix
come-
all of them, and
They
they
gonna
still
come
like
to
that
us,
strong.
but when we
They
go
gonna get
to
that.
them, it be a problem.
Now, do
But
they
if
have
they come to
daiquiris
us
go
and
there?
feel comfortable, they gonna come back.
Do they have daiquiris to go?
Yeah.
We're gonna go check them out while we're in town.
I had one to go. It lasted me for 3 days, and I'm a drinker. I was like, hold up, put that back in the refrigerator. I'm done with it.
We're gonna go
Pull
check
it back
them
out the next day.
Yeah, because I feel like people, like I was telling you, like you have seasonal daiquiris, like Halloween ones or Christmas ones. You can, make different ones.
Somebody just told me that they got the same one that they got in Dallas called Who That. You know, the Dallas
Yeah,
got that Who
here,
That?
yeah.
Yeah.
What's Who
what I'm
That?
talking about?
That's
It's,
a Dallas thing.
it's a daiquiri.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Who That.
Yeah, but
And it
Who
had
That
that's
is a
what I
Dallas
had, and Who That had me fucked up for 3 days.
thing.
Yep. They got a lot. They got at least
Oh,
about
perfect.
8, probably,
So-
and probably more than that. And then you can mix them up.
Yeah.
You can actually sample so you can see like how you want to mix them or whatever.
And what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
y'all based in major cities: Chicago, Milwaukee, and Houston. You are from Chicago, Milwaukee, and Houston. So at the end of the day, these are 3 places where you can expand your businesses to make more. You don't even have to think of more businesses. You can make money with just the business, way more money with just the businesses that you have in the cities that you travel to the most. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's 3 major cities, 3 major right there. So, and then they supposed to be bringing the All-Star here in a couple years, so they
Yeah, they
redoing
got
downtown.
you before 20. No,
But
it's in the contract.
but what I'm saying is they have to start rebuilding.
What's
Like
this, 20?
people can rent out, like buy warehouses and stuff. And guess what? And the All-Star, I tell this story to everybody because I'm so amazed. When I was at All-Star weekend, and I knew these people in Chicago in a weekend. They made $3 million All-Star weekend because they rented a warehouse. They rented a warehouse that weekend and through a club thing, and all they had was B-listed there like light-skinned Keisha to appear and stuff like that. And you can pay like $60 for a ticket online, but at the door they charging you $200-$300. To get in there. When I say that mug was packed, it was packed because everything else was oversold and packed. So people was looking for places to go. $3 million in one weekend just to rent a warehouse.
They wasn't scared to invest.
So they rented a warehouse. Got a DJ and a B celebrity, and made $3 million.
Took a chance.
No, but the owners of the Bucks, they that was in their contract. It has to be an All-Star game here, like before 25 or some shit like that.
It ain't gonna be before 25 because
No,
Milwaukee
no.
is too small. It's
That's
too
why
small.
they rebuilding down there. They
Yeah.
rebuilding everything
They
down
know
there.
how to do a lot.
But like True Star said, ain't no like Chicago. You got Louis Gucci. You got all
Right. That's
all
nothing.
But
else
I
here.
don't know. That was in the deal that
stores,
them,
Chicago
that
is
they
actually
made.
a tourist
What
spot.
kind of money?
Yeah.
What kind of
You
money
know what
they
I'm
actually
saying?
bringing to the city by bringing the All-Star game?
I don't know, but that was in the deal that they made to build a new arena.
But that they will bring
We
money.
ain't got no
But
decent
what-
restaurants for these people to go to.
I was thinking because when the championship game came here and all the celebrities was here, I was like, where are they staying?
That's the same thing I was saying.
Probably at the Fister. Probably at the Fister.
Man,
What a
they wanted y'all to think they
basketball
was at the
players
fist. They was on Brown Deer somewhere.
Because it was so
Nah.
many of them.
They ain't gonna put
It
their
was-
ass up around there.
yeah.
They gonna put their ass at the Fister.
It was so many of them. So it was
That's
just
where
like,
the
where
presidents and shit
where-
stay when
Yeah.
they
that
go,
was
so
the
they can
first
put them
thing
at
that
the
came to my mind. Like, where are these people staying at here in Milwaukee? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I know they didn't just fly in for one day.
No, but it's a couple basketball players that they got some nice penthouses. So they probably gonna get the
Text me,
players.
text me True Star number.
I am. I'm gonna give it to you.
7,000 square feet.
Yeah, she has said that. I don't know. They got to make it happen. Somehow.
Yeah, but I enjoyed y'all. I appreciate it. Again, I'm gonna be filming. I'm gonna be hosting the show virtual after 2 weeks. So if I want y'all to come back, it'll be from your home.
Okay.
And we could talk about different
I'm gonna have to clean
things.
my room.
I'm gonna need you to make a space.
That's where all my stuff. I got my computer and desk and all in.
I'm gonna need you to make a space.
That's the place.
A
Don't
podcast.
nobody
Put a
come in
picture
there.
of yourself in the background because that's what I'm doing.
I do got a
And
picture
thank
on my
y'all
wall.
again. I
You're
appreciate you. Bro, you know I love you
I
there.
already know I like you.
ain't no other, that's my nigga right there. I
Right.
fuck with him long way. And it's my first time meeting. I'm surprised it's my first time meeting.
I know. That's what I was telling him too. I said it's been forever, but finally.
Yeah, finally. Because I want to apologize to you because you called on the phone one day. I think Martell was sick. And I answered his phone.
Oh, that was you.
It was me.
She said, "Oh, that
Probably.
was-
But Kiel told me, Kiel was like, yeah, later called and she said, some girl called with attitude and just hung up on me. And I didn't.
No offense. She's crazy.
I didn't mean to do that. It was just like stupid people was calling and I was trying to keep his phone
Yeah.
away from
Yeah.
him, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how enough. I apologize.
No,
if
you.
feel
It's
some
all
type of
good.
way.
It's all good.
Never that. Never
We ain't
that.
alone when we first met neither, so don't feel bad.
I'm fine. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Talk is Cheap with Kiana J. I will see y'all here next week. Topic is stepdaddies matter. Yay! We're going to talk to some stepdaddies that take care of their children and somebody else's. So, we
Oh,
got
yeah,
to.
I want to see her. Usually it just be the stepdaddy taking care of step
Step
kids.
kids, right?
That's
And just leave they kids out of it. Exactly.
Nah, these ones actually have their own and then they had relationships with somebody else who have children. So yeah. So we're gonna give knowledge to them. If nobody told y'all today, I'm gonna tell you I love you.
And don't be scared to invest.
Don't be scared to invest.
That's good.
See y'all next week.
What's my theme music? Let's get to the facts and no talking cheap. I'm gonna touch some repair shit. Been in my bag, bitch. I'm doing real fine.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck is you talking about?
What's my theme music? Let's get to the facts and no talking cheap. I'm gonna touch some repair shit. Been in my bag, bitch. I'm doing real fine.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck is you talking
Who
about?
the hell is Kiana, Tommy?
Kiana who?
Oh, you dumb now? You know who I'm talking about.
I don't know no fucking Kiana, man.